Check out what a weapon this thing is. It's a first month 77, still rocking the 2F. It's got a Yellowterra head. That's about all that's going up underneath the bonnet here. Very stocko, very, you know, you could call it custom with some of the stuff that's going on underneath the bonnet, but she's still rocking the 2F. Now, this gentleman, it's great to meet new people. Never even heard of MrLandcruiser. A suspension shop was telling him about us, so we've lost him in the sea of wrecks while we're checking out his car, and we've also been able to help him with just both second-hand and new parts today, so that's very cool. It is left edge, he's got some big tyres on it. He does use it. I said, do you actually four-wheel drive this thing? And he said it lives off the road. He's also just back from Fraser Island, so he beaches it as well. He's got a few of them actually. He's got a 6-wheeler in the Pilbara over in the WA, but with COVID stuck over here, so he's using his little shorty. But I want to show you something really cool up the front about this one. Really cool. Yeah, and this is why I wanted to come around the front. A little bit of show and tell here. It's a 2-stroke capstan winch. That's all we know about this one. It's pulling 2.5 to 2.8 tonnes, so it's going to pull a road train. Park this up against the stump and off she goes. But have a listen, check her out. How very cool is that? It's also got the bar work. It's all custom made. He's not happy with it, so we're chatting about he's going to make his own. He does it all himself. I'll show you some stuff at the back, but he does it all himself. So the bar's going, the rear end. Look at that, steel. The bar work, it's pretty cool. It's custom made. How do you get your stuff in there? It's all on struts. So that's pretty cool. You can still access the fridge, the stubbies, whatever you got going on back there. Very cool. I was left wondering what the hell are these the rods here for, and he's saying it's these jerry cans, 1 water, 1 petrol, and they're on a pivot, so it just makes life easy. So hence the rods coming out here. It's a shame they're not on there to have a better look of it, but they tilt and they go back. Very cool. Just stuff that he's thought of himself. He hands-on dude, just customs this stuff up. This is what it's all about. Very cool little shorty. She's got fiberglass guards, and it's got the fiberglass cut-off doors. She's a soft top. You've got to have the cut-off doors. The rest of it's steel. Checker plate everywhere. It's probably it's, you know, she's bush spec. Uses the damn thing, so it's all been patched up and kept on the road, and it's done a wicked job. But a little bit of show and tell inside. So check out inside. It's what do you say? Look at this console. It's homemade. A lot of this ain't no private schoolboy car. This ain't no pretty man's car. This is the real thing. It gets used. It's home built. He don't muck around. He builds stuff himself, and you can tell by looking at it, he wheels it and uses it himself. It's got the little sports steering wheel and no power steering, so that ain't for the faint-hearted right there. On the dash is just standard. It's got a stereo. Apart from that, this thing, it's the throttle to run the winch at the front, so very cool. So he's got a hand throttle to power the petrol winch at the front. We've got custom door cards and speakers, Falcon seats going on, and otherwise it's pretty much standard. Attached, he's got the GME UHF attached to the console, and that's it. Sweet old bush rig. So there's not much more to say. This is it. I did, as I'm walking back around here, I noticed the Jesus handle. It's made out of Rio bar. Pretty damn, just a lot of little cool things going on with this tough rig. So lost for words. This is it. What else do you say? I'll get out.